Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we're doing a walk-around video of our 2011 MI11 Subaru Forester. This video I'm going to run you through the outside of the car. I'm going to give you a really good idea on the condition of this car inside and out, and just touch on what great value this vehicle is as well. So starting at the front, you'll see that in this model you do have the really nice chrome garnish across the front of the car. The way they've blended in the paint with the middle of the grille does bring it together nice and seamlessly. There are a few minor stone chips across the front of the car which have been touched up, but that is consistent with the age of the vehicle. This model also has got fog lights fitted down here in amongst the black plastic with a bit of chrome surround on the outside as well to help break it up and give the front a bit more character. A couple of minor stone chips just here as well, but once again have been touched up. Stopping at our first premium alloy wheel. This premium alloy wheel is in pretty good condition, just some minor marking just on the outside here, but overall the tyres have got excellent tread on them. These are 70-inch alloy rims as well. Moving along down the side of the car, we do have colour-coded side mirror cuts with their built-in side indicator, which is a bit safer I feel on the roads, just elevating that indicator bulb when you approach intersections. Bit of plastic strip along the bottom of the car, adding to the contrast of colours and protecting some of the bodywork from some road debris as well. Colour-coded side door handles as well. Moving down the side of the car, I think I noticed one small mark here, but otherwise the side of the car presents to be in pretty good condition as well, especially for the age of the vehicle. A couple of minor stone chips too. Stopping at our second premium alloy wheel, this one presents just as well as the first, there's a lot of sort of marking on it from when they changed the tyres over. Small rash there, but otherwise great tread on the tyre once again. Petrol fuel filler cap is up here, just above that wheel. As we come around the back, the way that they've got the chrome in the tail lights cut into the back of the red does break up the back and give it its own unique characteristics as well. With dual exhaust on this car and a nice reverse camera hiding under here too. When we open up the back of the Forester, you'll see that we do have this back bit fitted with a nice rubber protector. So underneath this is in fantastic condition as well. No marking along the back here, which is common with a vehicle like this because people might be loading things in and out. And underneath here you'll find that we do have all your roadside assistance tools with a brand new spare tyre on here. Still got all the knobs on the really outside, and it is an alloy wheel just like the ones that are fitted on the outside of the car as well, which is great to see. So full size wheel under there. Grab handle that you just got to push down on, and it clicks into place very, very nicely. This car does have some rails running across the top here, so fitting roof racks to that would be nice and easy. Stopping in our third premium alloy wheel, this one is just like the other two with a great condition tyre, still some knobs on the outside here, and very small marking on the outside. Once again, a lot of it's from fitting a new tyre, but very light rashing on this tyre. I'm trying to be picky for you guys, give you guys a really good idea. Moving down the side of the car, this side of the car is in fantastic condition apart from just a couple of minor marks, but otherwise this car presents really, really well for a 2011 vehicle. Stopping our fourth and final premium alloy wheel, this one's just as good as the other three, with once again fantastic tyre and a pretty good condition rim under there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to pop the bonnet, we're going to have a look at the engine area, pay attention to how clean the engine bay is, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about the technical aspect of this vehicle. So you do have your bonnet release cable just there on the driver's side of the vehicle. Pushing this up and across, we do have gas struts which hold up the bonnet for us just there nice and easy. So underneath here, like I said, is our 2.5 litre petrol engine, which is a 4-cylinder engine, puts out 126 kilowatts of power, 235 newton meters of torque. Behind this we do have our 4-speed sports automatic transmission. Our 60 litre petrol fuel tank gets us an average fuel consumption of 9.3 litres per 100 k's driven, which works out to be about 640 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. If you are planning on taking the family for a ride in this car, you'll be pleased to know this car has 6 standard airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Moving to the inside of our car, the inside car has been really well looked after as well. On my right here we do have a small amount of wear on the armrest, but electric window switch here with child lock buttons just above that. Moving the steering wheel to the right, we do only have one key with this car. We also do have our side mirror adjustment just here located on the dash. Our right control arm has our indicator as well as our fog light and headlight control. Moving steering wheel to the left, we do see we've got our front and rear windshield wipers. Steering wheel itself has got very minimal wear on it, which is really, really good to see. Cruise control on the right with our media on the left and some Bluetooth phone buttons just under here. For a 2011 car, some of the technologies in this is fantastic. Moving to the center, we've got a nice clock and trip computer up here at the top. Moving just down from that, we do have our multimedia unit. This car, as I mentioned before, is fitted with a nice clear reverse camera, and like I said, it does have Bluetooth capabilities for your phone, for phone calls and stuff like that as well. Nice CD player in the top too. Moving just down from that, we do have our climate control settings, our temperature, mode and fan speed, all within easy reach. Bit of storage underneath that with our 12-volt socket. We do have this nice red wood grain breakup in the dash to help add some character to the inside of the car. A couple of minor marks around our automatic gear shifter as well. Throwing this car into drive, you can push it across and you can actually shift it manually through all the gears as well to give yourself a bit more of a spirited, sporty drive. Just back from that, we got our handbrake just here with some cup holder storage space, and our center console's got a unique setup here where you've got a tray in top, and removing it does open up the whole middle here. Auxiliary USB port and a 12-volt socket under there as well, and a really ample amount of storage to go along with all of it, and it does sit at a nice height so you can rest your arm in it while you're driving. I'm going to have my camera person pan around the inside of the car. Overall, very minor wear on the seats. This car does present pretty well. This car has done 130,000 Ks, and I'm going to touch on the service history for you. So this car's first service was done at 7,000 Ks, then 21, 35, 44, 58, 70, 86, then we missed a couple services, then 121, and then we did it again at 130, so it doesn't need to be serviced anytime soon. So overall, this car is presenting very, very well for a 2011 car. I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching our walk around video of our 2011 Subaru Forester. I hope this video has given you a really good idea on the quality of this vehicle, both inside and out, and answered any questions you may have about the car. One last thing I would like to point out to you guys, that this car, in the condition it's in, does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which gives you an extra 5 years mechanical protection for the vehicle and 10 years roadside assistance. If you'd like to know more about our premium mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. Otherwise, guys, once again, thanks for watching our walk around video. If you'd like to come in, ask any questions, or even book a test drive, please give us a call at 9907 0555.